Let's talk about trademarks for apparel. That's shirts, shoes, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, the whole nine. Since Juneteenth has become a federal holiday, I cannot tell you how many people put in applications for Juneteenth on t-shirts. It seems a little bit like it would be common sense that you could not trademark Juneteenth on a t-shirt, particularly after it became a federal holiday, but I am a trademark attorney and I recognize that that isn't always common knowledge. But understand, that's not just for Juneteenth shirts. You cannot come up with a slogan just to put on the front of a t-shirt and sell it as if it is a brand. That is not how trademarks work for a brand identifier for apparel. If you don't already follow me, I'm attorney LBJ. I'm an intellectual property lawyer that likes to help small businesses understand brand protection by giving them explanations. And I am doing a series inspired by Juneteenth in hopes that you'll learn a little something. So I picked the very first trademark for Juneteenth for apparel I can find to help explain this. Reminder, trademarks are brand identifiers. The intent is for you to be able to distinguish your brand of goods or services from someone else. Having a t-shirt with a catchy slogan on the front does not a brand make. Think of a brand like Ralph Lauren. So yes, Ralph Lauren does put Polo or their name Ralph Lauren on the front of their apparel. But even if they didn't and you purchase a Ralph Lauren shirt, you have an idea as to the quality and the producer. Just Do It is another favorite example. So yes, it is a slogan. And yes, Nike puts it on the front of their apparel. But you identify Just Do It as a brand identifier. You know about the quality. You know where to get it from. If you wanted to sue somebody because your Nike shirt broke you out, you would be able to tell, particularly because the brand is identified on a tag, from a store, on packaging or otherwise, and not simply on the front of the apparel. To be clear, yes, you can put slogans and brand names on the front of your shirts and sell them as t-shirts and hoodies, but that has to still be the name of your brand or otherwise a brand identifier to be able to pass the United States Patent and Trademark Office. What if you don't really have a brand that you identify with, but you still have a slogan that you really like, that you believe is unique to you, that you would like to be able to sell on the front of t-shirts? I can help you with that. It requires a little bit of strategy and know-how related to trademarks, but it can be done. This applicant abandoned this trademark, and because it was for Juneteenth, there was probably not much I could do to help her. But let's just say that her slogan that she wanted to put on the front of her shirt was something other than Juneteenth. Maybe it was June prettieth. I don't know. Something that wasn't directly related to the federal holiday. But she still applied for it in the wrong way by simply putting it on the front. I may have been able to help her before this trademark application was abandoned. So if you are a business owner with an apparel brand and you're trying to do your trademark DIY and you've reached the point that this person did where they got an office action stopping their case, it's time for you to get some help.